be continuing with the theme for this week. Would humans survive if there was another ice age? We've talked about the evolution of hominids and how we've been able to migrate to many different places all over the planet due to our diet being so broad and not having to rely on specific foods for survival. Today we kind of get into a timeline of the hominid adaptations, whether it's the invention of the wheel or the use of tools. I'll read through the passage and follow along, and then we'll move on to respond to parts A and B. The first and most important adaptation of the earliest human ancestors was bipedalism. The ability to walk upright freed early hominids' hands for uses other than helping them move. Hominids began to make tools, and technology was born. Using tools stimulated the brain, which grew over time. This in turn allowed for the development of more complex technology. Hominids learned how to control fire, and later, humans created the wheel. The use of technology continues to help humans survive. Compared to other mammals, we move very slowly, which makes us easy prey. We have no fur to keep us warm, and we have small teeth and jaws, which makes it hard to process food. But tools such as weapons keep us safe from predators. Shelter, fire, and clothing keep us warm. Fire and utensils also enable us to cook and cut our food, which makes it easier to digest. Today, we are so reliant on even simple technology that we would be unlikely to survive without it. So part A wants us to write each hominid adaptation or achievement from the word bank in its correct position on the timeline. Well, we know the first one is in the first sentence, bipedalism. That allowed us to walk upright, free our hands for other uses besides making us move. And then next says hominids began to make tools. So we would say use of tools. And then we learned how to control fire, so use of fire down here. And then last would be the invention of the wheel. Alright, part B, describe 3 ways that technology helps humans survive even though we lack other important adaptations. You can find those responses in the second paragraph where it talks about how tools such as weapons keep us safe from predators, shelter, fire, and clothing keep us warm. Fire and utensils also enable us to cook and cut our food, which makes it easier to digest. You could use those suggestions or you can come up with your own. Some of the examples that I came up with: development of new medicines can save lives. Technology, it can improve work and help us become more efficient. And it can also help reduce wasted resources. For example, if your parents do online bill pay, then they're not getting those bills in the mail, not wasting that paper, online textbooks, things of that sort. So there you have it. You can come up with your own responses for B. There's also responses you can use in the second paragraph for B as well. There's your week 13, day 3 bell work. Hope you followed along and made your corrections. Have a good day.